How are you all? My name is Kamini. We are going to start with a new topic. This is not in the parts of speech, it is the active and passive voice. Okay, this is also very important. Now, what is active and passive voice? Now, active voice is subject and the passive voice is the doer, the action where it is been received. For example, the chef cooked the meal. So, the active voice talks about the subject and the passive voice talks about the action that has been done. When the doer is unknown, then how will you write it? The window was broken. When the action is more important than the doer. Okay, so we'll go ahead more in this. Okay, what is a voice? Voice shows whether the subject performs the action or receives the action. For example, in the active voice, the subject performs the action. In passive voice, the subject receives the action. Now, can we change the active voice into passive? She will take a photograph. How will you make it into a passive voice? She will take a photograph. This is the subject taking the photograph. The photograph was taken by her. That's the passive voice. They are baking cakes. The cakes are being baked, or the cakes are baking by them, or the cakes are baked by them. If you can change the I think we can change it. The teacher will give homework. The homework will be given by the teacher. They are baking cakes. The cakes are being baked by them. Okay. The old women were discussing the matter. The matter was being discussed by the old women. Sushmita has bought new shoes. New shoes have been bought by Sushmita. The big monkey plucked the mangoes. The mangoes are plucked by the big monkey. We write funny poems. Funny poems are being written by us. You understand my problem? Do you understand my problem? Is my problem understood by you? She told many lies. Many lies were told by her. The poor man was carrying a stone bag. A stone bag was being carried by the poor man. Now let's write the active voice. A new sari is being worn by Rupa. Rupa has worn a new sari. The car has been sold by my father. My father has sold the car. Coffee will be prepared by Bono. Bono will prepare the coffee. His mother is loved by him. He is loved by his mother. Sandwiches are being bought by us. We have brought the sandwiches. The gates had been opened by the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper opened the gates. My name is written by me in all my books. In all my books, I have written my name. Okay. The message was given by Roshan yesterday. Yesterday Roshan gave the message. The students were punished by the teacher. The teacher punished the students. Nothing was being done by my brother. My brother has not done anything, or my brother did not do anything. Nothing was being done by my brother. My brother was not doing anything. Okay, this is how you do not have to change the tense also. This is how you will change from active to passive and passive to active. So this is the end of the class, and I hope this has been a productive experience for you. Okay, in terms of the active and passive voice, just remember, a voice is the subject performing the action or receiving the action. Two types of voices are there, active and passive. Okay, and the active voice is the subject doing the action, and passive voice is subject receiving the action. Okay, so I hope we have understood something, and we can proceed further with the worksheets that we have more in this. And Thank you so much for your time. You can also like and subscribe. I also give paid readings. You can always ask me in the email that I have given as well as the number that I have given you. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day.